What's up, everybody? Couch Mills here, coming at you with a brand new Valorant video. And in this video, we gotta break down the brand new robotic initiator leaks. We got some sick pictures of the brand new agent and some information about how his abilities work. And on top of that, at the very end, we're gonna be breaking down a brand new knife leak that just looks freaking nuts. So we gotta break all that down. Make sure you watch to the end, smash the like, subscribe, and go to the GameLeap website, where we have the perfect program that is gonna easily help you climb multiple ranks with ease. In fact, we have many people surpass the limits and climb to Diamond, Immortal, and beyond. So you gotta go check it out right now down below. Join the GameLeap community and go check it out. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. So while we kind of seen the agent here and there, we got a lot of full images and even gameplay images of the new agent, as well as some information about his specific abilities. But first, we need to talk about the fact that this agent is a goddamn bot. But seriously, the agent is dubbed K/0, so KO, and the agent is actually an initiator, apparently, according to the symbol on the top right side. Now, that being said, this agent is actually a legitimate robot. So when you call your teammates bots, now they can actually be a bot, and we get a little bit of that art imitating nature, or the character imitating, you know, your throwing teammates. Now, before we talk about the character's abilities, let's show off some of the pictures that we actually have of what the character looks like in game. It looks really cool. It's a robot. It's wearing pants because it's trying to, you know, cover up his giant schlong. And all in all, the robot actually looks pretty cool design-wise. I actually really do dig this design, and as the first robotic character, it's definitely really cool, and it's kind of a little bit of a hint of things to see in the future. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more robots or even cyborgs or different things like that. Now, first off, let's actually break down this one ability which shows the purple around the agent. Now, early leakers are actually saying that this is an ability that will disable enemy utility if it's in the effective range. So it's something that is probably placeable, and if enemy utility becomes close to it, it's just gonna completely shut it off. Now, we don't have full confirmation of that, but this really is like super sick for an ability to have something that you can use defensively to prevent enemies from actually using utility in, and it kind of is interesting what is affected. We know that this robot is affected, Killjoy turret is affected, is Boombot infected? What about different like other types of utility like flashes and things like that? Definitely very interesting. Maybe something like cloud smoke. If they threw the cloud, they couldn't actually use it or deploy it up, or maybe it would actually turn off Viper Wall, the lines on the ground. Not entirely sure how all that would work, but it definitely is a really interesting ability to have something that can be defensively used to stop all this damn utility that is just running around in the game. Now, there also is a picture of the robot with a throwable right here, and before we talk about that, let's talk about what this is supposedly going to be, or an ability that the character supposedly has. According to early Valorant updated on Twitter, apparently the new agent is going to be able to take control of enemy abilities and use them. Now, this might have something directly to do with this throwable. This throwable might actually be the thing that you throw down and it actually disables the abilities that come in, or it is something else that you throw out and you can potentially use enemies' abilities. Not sure if these are one and the same ability or if they're two separate abilities altogether, but it's slowly starting to paint the picture of what this agent can do. It can stop utility, it can use utility against the enemy team, and I, for one, am incredibly excited to see what kind of ultimate this character does end up having. Now, the last thing that we need to talk about with this agent is that the agent itself is an initiator. Now, if we compare a lot of the other initiators of the past, characters like Breach, characters like Skye, and Sova, this character definitely seems like it's going to be fundamentally different than all of them, and honestly, specifically, Sova is already way different than Breach and Skye. It seems that the initiator role is actually very flexible and not really given a perfect identity yet, and this is going to be another agent added to it that is going to further develop it. But it does seem that initiators typically have an ability that allows their other duelists to engage, so I do expect some sort of aggressive ability on this agent, not only defensive abilities, and typically initiators have some of the more powerful utility in the game. So this is all very interesting, and I can't wait to try this agent out come this next episode. Definitely let me know what you think about all of this, what you think about the character design and their potential abilities in the comments down below. Now, before we leave, we gotta break down this brand new knife that actually got revealed, and it looks freaking cool. This doesn't even look like a damn knife. This looks like a goddamn sword, but it has a really sick, like, neon astral purple going right through, and I'm sure the different color variations are gonna be really cool. Valorant just keeps pumping out better and better cosmetics, and my wallet is crying more and more I'm gonna go need to pick up a second job if I'm gonna freaking afford all these damn knives. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about the knife in the comments down below, and stay tuned for future updates where we're gonna break down all of the agent's abilities step by step, including interactions with other agents, so stick around until then. But go to the GameLeap website right now in the links down below for high quality guides over every single agent and every single ability. So if you really want to master anything on any agent, we got the guides that you need in the comments down below, so go check it out right now. But thank you so much for coming by. Hope you enjoyed the video. I love your faces, and I'll see you tomorrow.